Good evening, I'm Ben Tao of Hama.com, and welcome to our video review of Sinovoice's JTTS 5.0 text-to-speech tool. Text-to-speech tool for Chinese and English. This is where they have a demonstration of their text-to-speech tool. The nice thing about this tool is it's absolutely free, and they actually do have an English version of this. There is another version, a Chinese version, which is basically the exact same tool that you're seeing here with some changes, and I'll go into that and show you a little of that later. So today what we would like to do is just to show you how to use this website and how to specifically use this tool. The main tool is located down here. You have a nice little welcome message which tells you you're at the Beijing Sinovoice TTS online demo. On the right hand side, this is where you have different language options. I'm actually going to turn the volume up so you guys can hear. And then you have the submit button. So let's just go ahead and click submit.
Beijing Sinovoice TTS online demo.
So you'll notice after you click submit, you'll have this new module that pops up underneath, which allows you to keep playing back the audio.
Beijing Sinovoice TTS online demo.
Now, I know this English is not very impressive. It sounds very robotic, but if you think about it, it's pretty amazing considering you can put in any text and it won't pop you out any audio. So if you want to get crazy, let's type in, I like eating chicken so very much because it tastes so yummy in my special tummy. Word up. See if it likes that. So once again, we'll let's try now. Let's try it with the smooth voice style this time.
I like eating chicken so very much because it tastes so yummy in my special tummy. Word up.
So you see, it's not too shabby, but still it's not the greatest. What we really want to show you is the Chinese abilities of this text-to-speech. So let me cut and paste some Chinese here and see what it says. So you have 看大家都在跳舞. Let's see how well it says, but let's make sure we actually change this over to Chinese. And let's click submit.
看，大家都在跳舞，我们也去吧。个舞的节奏太快了，我们等会儿再跳吧。
Now, sometimes it's going too fast. They actually allow you to kind of vary the speed of it. So let's actually turn this to 1 and see how much that changes.
看，大家都在跳舞，我们也去吧。个舞的节奏太快了，我们等会儿再跳吧。
So, slowing it down actually kind of does help you. So if you don't have a Chinese person to give you some feedback on your speaking, or if you don't have a Chinese person or someone who speaks Chinese to repeat some words after you, the nice thing about this is you can just put in any Chinese that you find online, plug it in here, and just click submit, and you're good to go. Just kind of randomly, I don't know why they have this music select button, but it's kind of fun. Let's try Forever Love. Yeah, so let's try this.
看，大家都在跳舞，我们也去吧。个舞的节奏太快了，我们等会儿再跳吧。
What I want to show you next is the Chinese version of this. So this is the exact same tool that you saw, only this one here now is its Chinese counterpart. You will notice that pretty much exactly the same layout. You have the different voices. So before you had drop downs. If you want to take a look real quick.
看，大家都在跳舞。
You have English,
我们也
Chinese,
去了。
Japanese, Portugal,
个舞
Korea.
的节奏太快了，我们等会儿。
But the one thing that's changed here is these menus are exactly the same for those of you who don't read Chinese. But what's changed now here is you have some different choices. You actually have different Chinese people. These are their names: Xiao Kun, Xiao Nan, Xiao Quan, all these guys over here, and Tomoko. So you actually have the first 4 of these are all Mandarin. You do have Sinji here, who speaks Cantonese, and then Jennifer is the American, who's American English, female. And then you have Tomoko, which speaks Japanese. These are basically the same thing. This is the speed, that's the volume and the pitch. And then you also have this little line here. So if you want to use this version of it, it's kind of cool because you can kind of vary up the different speaking styles. So we'll just go back and use the same one I cut and paste from before. The thing that you got to know that's different about using this one is you actually have to enter this 4-digit code in this key before hitting submit. So 8075, and then click right here.
看，大家都在跳舞，我们也去吧。歌舞的节奏太快了，我们等会儿再跳吧。
So let me actually just turn up the volume. And then you have different. So let's listen to Haobao. See how he does. And then once again, you have to put in. Click submit.
看，大家都在跳舞，我们也去吧。歌舞的节奏太快了，我们等会儿再跳吧。
So that, in a nutshell, is the Sinovoice JTTS 5.0 system. If you have any questions, you can always refer back to our full review, which is located on our blog, which is blog.haoma.com. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any other questions, feel free to send us an email or check us out on haoma.com.